Good morning all, and welcome back to another edition of As We See It. It's day 3 of our 3-day celebrations. We're still in Virgin Voyages Summer Soiree series on board the Scarlet Lady. Are you ready for some more vitamin C? We awoke quite early despite our late bedtime. We had brunch booked at the wake, but we needed a cup of tea to get the day started, so we headed up to the galley because there's no facilities to make it in your room. We hoped the wake would be better than the night before. We had some fruit and a cuppa and chatted with Rob and John, who we'd met on this trip. After this, we headed out to deck and sat in the sun for a bit before heading in for brunch at the wake. They really are experiencing computer issues because as we sat down, we got a message in the app to tell us our booking had been cancelled, yet we were here sitting in the restaurant. I was so looking forward to steak and eggs, and Paul had that avocado benedict and we shared an egg on the whole. I know it's a bottomless brunch, but the manana service was awful because we waited nearly 35 minutes for our food. The same with another couple who was seated after us but then got served before us. Now they're going to have to improve this when the ship goes to America because they're going to be so unforgiving about this, not like the stiff upper lip of us Brits who don't like to complain. For a premium steakhouse, the service really isn't all that. I was hoping they might have redeemed themselves from the night before, but alas, hey, this wasn't the case. After brunch, we headed back up to the galley for a cuppa and also to charge our phones at the mini table charging points. The weather's so much better today, so go and grab your bathing suits and we'll see you by the pool. We spent the afternoon by the pool, soaking up some of the sun's rays in what turned out to be a beautiful day. We lay on 2 beds in the aquatic club area near the main pool. The music was super brilliant and made a great atmosphere on the deck, and with the blue skies you wouldn't know whether you were in the Med, the Caribbean, or just bobbing up and down in the English Channel. The music changed and the pool area was turned into 1920s Hollywood, with performers coming around and interacting with guests and getting them involved in the show.
Taking a shower? Huh? I don't speak English. Like, I don't. Oh my God, I'm going to come around here. Go to Instagram, What are you doing now? I love it.
Then out came the inflatables and a massive party ensued. The music was pumped up and the beach ball was being tossed around in the air. What an amazing afternoon and brilliant atmosphere. We finally got bed around the edge of the pool, dipped our toes in the shallow end. We tried the big jacuzzi and then it became a little chillier, so we headed back to the room to freshen up for dinner. Dinner this evening was in pink agave, the Mexican onboard. The food was amazing with nice authentic Mexican flavours and dishes, and we couldn't fault the service nor the food in this restaurant. After dinner we headed up to the roundabout, the main atrium, and just people watched and put some pics on Instagram. Then we headed up to the galley for a cup of tea just before bed. Now we had to pack our bags ready for the morning because we were staying on board for another 4 days, but we had to move rooms. We put a film on in the background and we packed. And after we finished, it was time to jump into bed as slumber awaited. So good night, sailors. We'll see you again soon for the next edition of As We See It. Stay safe, and thanks for watching.